Hi, I'm Mikey Sklar of Holy Scrap Hot Springs, and today I want to share with you one of my favorite things to ferment. These are Anaheim green peppers, and I love fermenting these or bell peppers or any types of chilies, and it's really easy to do at home. You can do it right on your stove. So this is the level I like to blacken the chilies to, where they're really pretty covered, and the whole time they pop and makes this amazing smell throughout the kitchen and the house. All right, here is a round of blackened Anaheim peppers, and this is just before they go into the bag with the rest of them. You can see these are all sweating in the bag right now, so this way the skins will come off real easily, which will be our next step, is to wash and clean all these skins off. I like to do this over the sink with a cutting board. Just cut them into pieces, get the seeds out. Some people might want the seeds if you want a little extra heat. Personally, I don't need a whole lot. You can also consider wearing gloves. I'm not going to do that. You can see this skin just peels right off of here. So you can see we can just take the blackness of the chili here, and we can just use our thumbs and it'll slide right off all the seeds out of here. And what you'll get after you peel a chili is something like this sort of skin. This is what we want to work with. So for all 10 chilies, I'm just going to get the seed out, the ends off, and all the blackness off. Here are diced up chili pepper skins all in a mason jar here. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of kimchi juice that I had from another ferment, but that's not necessary. It just kind of speeds things up. And I also have a tablespoon of salt. And finally, a little bit of reverse osmosis water. Here's our final setup for fermenting. This is the last step, is to add a jam jar in here to push all of the peppers down. You don't want any floating above the water line or that will mold. And we need these to ferment for about a week in a controlled temperature. So what I like to do is use a water bath. So this is a crock pot with some water. I use the YATC Temperature Controller to set the temperature. Anything from 70 to 75 degrees is pretty ideal. And I'm going to leave it here for a week, and what will happen is the heat will actually reduce in the peppers, so that makes them a lot more edible. You will find a ton of applications for this condiment. I use them in soups, on veg burgers as a topping, eggs, pizza, stir fry, you name it. It is going to be a condiment that gets devoured in your house.